Hey, Heart of Jesus, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you always too for the gifts. I really appreciate that, Heart of Jesus. Yeah, same. I totally understand what you're saying. Have to sometimes, huh? I agree. I'm doing really good though. Thank you so much for asking. Everything is good for a Monday night. We have fresh new titles tonight for everybody. I forgot I had these. These over here to organize ourselves. Thank you so much for the gift. Really appreciate it. We'll wait just a couple of minutes for the room to get filled. Welcome to those of you who are on YouTube. We will begin 10 minutes after the hour. We read 4 books a night. Hey Liz, welcome in. Kenya, welcome in. We read 4 children's literature books a night. This is what we call our East Coast feed. If you are on the East Coast, it's 10 o'clock. Getting ready for bed. Amber UGC, welcome in. Thank you so much, Heart of Jesus. I really appreciate that. Hey, No Llama Drama, welcome. And No Llama Drama, it's 9 o'clock in Central Time. Thank you for the reminder. Today is the first day of fall. It is the first day of fall. Although I think we're all still a little bit in warm weather right now. Pebbles wants to say, oh no, she didn't want to say hi. I just put up floating shelves and they are so, oh, are they, Liz? Oh my gosh. Don't you hate that? Oh my gosh, that's why I don't do that. I do not do it. I had somebody install my TVs because I was like, I am not going to try it. And the guy that came in, he came in with a one of those lasers that kind of like centered the wall, and he knew exactly where to put it. And I thought, thank goodness, because I would have never known that. No Llama Drama, it's the same as this one here, Ed Martin 50GX. I think if you go in my profile, there's a link there. I think the link is still available. No Llama Drama, go click the link, go in there, and then subscribe. All of these lives get uploaded. Florida had a fall breeze today, 90 with a strong wind. Heart of Jesus, same here in California. Let me see. It's supposed to be. Where did my weather app go? Tomorrow it's supposed to be 92 degrees. Real fall. I thought I had it. It turns out I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, Liz, they have those it's like a measuring thing. Like you measure, like you put there's like a laser light that you put on the wall and it shows you exactly where the middle part is. Like the exact middle part, and then you mark it. Hey, Carrie Lindsay, welcome in. The Wind Maiden Midwest retaining involvement. Heart of Jesus, I totally get that. I'm supposed to go to Denver in October. I think the second week of October, and I'm gonna go for the weekend. And me and my friend are gonna do a whole bunch of fall things. It's so pretty over there. So if it doesn't cool down here, then at least I get Denver or Colorado in October. Yeah, she has a little place there. I'd like to go visit. Storms rolling through Kentucky. Oh my gosh. Amber, is it cold? Is it a cold storm or is it still kind of seasonal? But that sounds exciting though. That makes it really fun. No Llama Drama, I haven't. I heard it's really fun though. I really want to go to Germany and that area, but I want to go during Christmas time because I heard it's really pretty. No Llama Drama, have you been? Hey Bree, welcome in. Seasonal still on the monkey side. Yeah, Amber, that's how it is here. We had some rain, but it was humid. Oh, you haven't been yet? Yeah, I would really love to go see Germany. I hear a lot of good things about Germany. But definitely I want to go there when it's cold. Not when it's hot, because it's more central there, and I don't think it's close to the water, so it would be really hot. Ooh. Yes, no Llama Drama, same. Same. I heard it's super pretty over there. Ugh. It always gets me all excited for the holidays. Always fun for the holidays. Hey Mindy, welcome in. Yeah, our scarecrows. These are the scarecrows we made for Project Wednesday. I can bring them down now because they've dried. So this was the scarecrow that we made. I believe this was our East Coast. No, this was our West Coast scarecrow. The West Coast chose, look at how pretty that glitter is. Isn't that the best? So the West Coast they decided on purple and orange, and they wanted a little embellishment on the hat. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Look at those 70s pants. And then we have the little hay things, which are really cute. What is the hands? No Llama Drama. This is the it's this. So you can get these at Michael's. These little sprigs. They're so pretty. They look like hay. I was gonna trim them. But I thought, no, they look cute like that. And then look at the little buttons. Mm-hmm. The little buttons are embellishments. You can get this template, if you aren't here on Project Wednesday, you can get this template for free online. If you Google it, Google free templates. So that was that, and then this is the East Coast scarecrow. They were a lot of fun to make. We had to keep on time with these because there's a lot of pieces. They decided on a blue and a chunky gold. Look at how pretty those. We love glitter here, if you don't know. We are obsessed with it. They went with the blue and chunky gold. Isn't that fun? And theirs was this autumn brown, the hay. Theirs was an autumn brown. Really cute. His trousers are a little saggy, but that's fine. And then his little buttons are fall leaves. Isn't that fun? So cute. And then this was the model that we made. So I made this one just to kind of show everybody what it was supposed to look like. Because you gotta have a model. You gotta have, yeah, glitter is always fun. And then this was the green with the actual hay itself. This one's coming apart a little bit. So super fun, our little scarecrows. We're gonna keep these up until after Halloween. I think we're gonna keep these up until after, until Thanksgiving. Hey, what's going on with the lights? Oh. There we go. We unplugged the lights accidentally. Yeah, we're going to keep these up. We have one more week with this fall background. And then we're going to move into Halloween. Hang these up. But we're going to take these ornaments and we're going to move them over. This Wednesday, for those of you who are going to be with us, we're going to be making a little fall owl. you gotta have a fall owl. We're gonna be making a little fall owl this Wednesday. We got some special. Hey, just relax. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Um, we got some fall feathers from Michaels. Isn't that fun, Mindy? Uh, Michaels is having a really good sale on all of their fall stuff. It's like 30% off online. If you purchase it online and then you pick it up at the store, you get like a 30% discount. So we get all these fun fall things. We have our little acorns that we made. Acorns up here. We have you guys have been, our lives have been very busy with fall activities. Right, Brie, it does. These were our little squirrels that we made, our little fall squirrels. Look at the little acorn. And then we took some dried leaves that have fallen and we glittered them. This one's my favorite one, the black one. Look at the black squirrel. Isn't that the cutest? So there's that. I think this one was the West Coast made this one. Let's put it back up here. It's my hour to be happy. So much sadness in the world. My 1 hour to be happy. This is the one that the East Coast made. This is the East Coast. East Coast decided to go with a gray squirrel, but look at their little acorn. How cute that is. Isn't that fun? No, it's so much fun. And then we took some more dried leaves. We put little, this one we had copper glitter. Hey, Georgia Peach. We had copper glitter and we were able to glitter the squirrels. You make a tail out of the leaves. Isn't that cute? We love it. Love it. So much fun. Let's put that up here. And then we have our little fall doll. Our fall dolls have seen better days. They've kind of come apart because they were a little weak. We got some leaves. This is our first fall project. This is supposed to be the hair. And we took some leaves and made little dresses out of them. So much fun. We gotta put these girls back together again. They are coming apart. We'll leave them hanging there. Lots of fun, lots of fun. Reminds me of the gingerbread man, right? Just relax. I haven't thought about that. Maybe, let me check my calendar because I know we made some movements here, but I forgot what we're doing here. Okay, so we were supposed to switch over this week to Halloween, but we decided we were going to extend it by 2 weeks. So let's, this Wednesday, the 24th, we're going to be making the owl. I just booked my first solo trip to Portland. Liz, how exciting! Fun! And at the end of October, you're gonna love it. So just relax. Let's see if we can fit one in, because the following Wednesday is October 1st. So let's see if we can find some creative apples. I don't want to do just like a regular apple. I want to do something fun. Hey, Prince Hairflip, welcome in. Yeah, Liz, that's going to be really fun. And Portland is gorgeous at that time. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. All right. So our goal tonight is 40K. Oh, and then let me show you guys one more thing. Lots of fun and exciting things. We have to hype up our Monday. I know it was a long day today. So this is going to be our Halloween tree. So in 2 weeks, oh, make real caramel apples. I love it. Oh, you forgot it was Monday, Liz. This is going to be our Halloween tree. When you turn it on, it has purple lights on it. Just like this one. This one's got white lights on it, but this one's got purple, so it's going to be really cool. So we're going to be able to hang all our Halloween ornaments on it. Our Halloween ornamentos. We're going to be using lots of black and purple glitter. So, just when you thought you couldn't see any more glitter, there's more glitter. Just when you thought you weren't going to see any more glitter, there's more. All right. So lots of fun things coming soon. Let's go ahead and start our readings. Tonight we have all sorts of fresh new titles for everybody. We're going to start with The Golden Glow. Brie, I'm excited too. The Golden Glow. And then look at that title page. Look at that glow. It gives the title is in a foil. A gold foil. And the main character is a fox. He's hiking. We love a good end page. Especially when it gives us an idea of what, a taste of what is coming. Every evening, sitting in his armchair, Fox likes to leaf through old botany books, looking for the next new plant to add to his collection. So for those of you who are plant fans, this book is for you. Every evening, sitting in his armchair, Fox likes to leaf through old botany books. Who has a bunch of plants? I think Samantha. Samantha's not with us right now, but Samantha says she loves her plants. Looking for the next new plant to add to his collection. He's just sitting there in his little armchair, made out of leather. He's got his worn tea there in the little side. What's this? A page with no picture? The Golden Glow is a plant from well-hidden family. It is very rare and only grows high in the mountains. No specimen has ever been described. This sounds like a fabulously fascinating flower. Tomorrow, I'm off to the mountain in search of it. I have a bunch of fake plastic plants for Turtle. Well, you can still participate too, Liz. Hey, Starship, welcome in. Do you think if you were rich, you'd open a bookstore? Just relax. I would in Vermont somewhere or New Hampshire. And I'd only open it during the fall. Only the fall and winter months. And then I'd close it up in April and up in September. Or in spring and summer. If I were that rich. So he's going to go on a hike. I'm off to the mountain to search for it. I would love it. Before bedtime, Fox gets his backpack ready, making sure not to forget a map, a snack, grape pate sandwiches, his favorite, a notebook, a pencil, a warm sleeping bag, a hat with 2 little holes for ears, a full water bottle, a flashlight, a compass, a small tent, and a waterproof jacket. May, thank you so much for the follow. Yes. Or Maine. Maybe we would have the Vermont location open in the fall and winter, and then April and May, or April and summer, we have it in the Cape. We'd take one of those cottages. We'd buy one of those cottages and rebuild it into a local cafe and bookstore. Wouldn't that be fun for the locals? So these are all the things. Yes, cafe inside too. I agree. So much fun. And we wouldn't have to worry about whether we're making profit or not. Just have it open for the heck of it. Hey, Dynamite V, welcome in. So in order to go up to the top, he needs a map. He's got all his essentials. I love it, Christina. Yes, a bed and breakfast, but book themed. I agree. May, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. We do four books a night. We do children's literature. We do craft. We have a really good community. We have a very strong, loyal community. We are a boutique. We're a boutique live. We don't have a lot of people that come in, but we have just the right amount of people that come in. Not a bad idea. I'm sure someone would do a vacation. Yes. Wouldn't that be fun? Just relax. I agree. Yes, a very wonderful group here. The sun isn't even up yet, but Fox is ready. He has a long day's walk ahead of him. With his trusty compass and map in hand, there's no danger that he'll get lost. So here he is. He set out early in the morning before the sun gets up. How many of you guys have done a hiking trip early in the morning before the sun gets up? With his trusty compass and map in hand, there's no danger that he'll get lost. Oh, Dynamite D, have you? Isn't it fun? Such a good experience. The forest is quiet and peaceful first thing in the morning. Only a few birds are awake and chirping. Fox studies the plants and trees that line the path. They're all ones he's seen before. So he started his journey. Oh, you're not a morning person? George Peach. Yes, a very surreal experience, I agree. So he starts his morning, his hike early in the morning. He's taking in the sights and the sounds. Looking for all the things that he can. What time is it? 3 a.m. before the birds? Yes. He knows the name of each tree he walks under. Here's a fir tree, there's an oak, this one's a beech tree, and that one's a spruce. So he's looking at all the trees that he knows. Remember, he's searching for a plant, a very well-known plant up in the hills that hardly anybody has. Next is the ash tree. Thank you so much, new user 997. Then the famous maple, and last is the sturdy larch. Yeah, Dynamite D, the illustrations on this one are really good. I think they're really cute. I just like the squareness of it. The shapes. That's what caught my eye too. As he nears a riverbank, Fox catches sight of Bear, leisurely fishing for salmon. So there's Bear, fishing for salmon, the little waterfall. There he is with his little posh hiking bag. Good morning, Bear. Maybe you can help me. I'm on the hunt for a golden glow, a fabulously fascinating flower. I don't know what it looks like, but I do know it's very rare. Every day I come to the river to fish, and every day I see the same flowers. Most of them are beautiful, but none of them are rare. You should talk to Mermot. She knows all of the mountain plants, and she isn't easy to find. That's what the illustrations reminded me of. I know, right? Just Georgia Peach. Yeah, the illustrations on this one, Brie, they're very Symmetrical, is that the word? Fox looks under slabs of rock, inside hollow stumps, and in an old earthen burrows, but no Mermot. Where can she be hiding? Mermot. We gotta look for a Mermot. Mermot is the one who knows where all the trees are. Hey, Ivy, welcome in. Welcome back, Ivy. We haven't seen you in a while. So there's Fox. He's looking for this tree. I'm kind of curious too to see what this plant looks like. It's almost noon and Fox is hungry. He sits on a fallen log and pulls one of his grape pate sandwiches out of his backpack. A snout pokes out from the bush across the way, followed by two pointy ears. Its nostrils sniff the air for a whiff of the irresistible grape pate. Oh, you've been working a lot? Symmetrical? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it looks kind of mathy. So there's Fox. He's enjoying his little pate sandwich. And then somebody's in the back there kind of looking at what he's doing. Fox recognizes his cousin Wolf right away and invites him over to share a snack. I've never seen the Golden Glow, Fox, but I do know where to find Mermot. As soon as I'm done with this delicious sandwich, I'll take you to her. I'm as hungry as a wolf. I love how this journey is about this plant, and he gets to meet all these people. After a long trek through the forest, Fox and Wolf finally reach a large, steep clearing dotted with flowers of every color. I know, his striped shirt. I like how long their legs are, too. No need for an encyclopedia here. Fox can name all of the flowers. Cool, this is how... Hey, Tanya, welcome in. Tanya, we haven't seen you in a while. Are Fox and Wolves really cousins? I think so. That would be interesting to find out. Yeah, lanky. So we've got some animes. Moss campion. Violets. A Veronica. Purple sassafras. Sassafras? Sassafras? Is that? No, that's not sassafras. That's saxifrage. Mountain sorrel, forget-me-not, butterwort, and mountain avens. Interesting. Oh, been with OT? Oh, okay. Well, it's good to have you back, Tom. Oh, guys, remember, remind me also to, Billy Cody sent us some new pictures of the baby. She sent us some video, too. Placing a long blade of grass split down the middle onto his lips, Wolf sounds a shrill whistle, and Mermot pops out from behind the rock. So Fox knows where Mermot is, or Wolf. Hey, Victoria, welcome in. And Mermot pops out from behind the rock. Mermot. Love how the book shares a bit. Yes, botanical info. Dynamite D, it's really interesting. Just had baby Brooklyn Charles, 7 pounds. Oh, nice. Just had their baby Brooklyn Charles, 7 pounds, 18 ounces. Oh, tell them we said congratulations. The Golden Glow. Yes, I have seen it. Beautiful, unforgettable, but rare. You have to climb right to the top, to the summit. Fox sets off again, leaving Wolf and Mermot behind. He walks quickly, excited to be so close to his goal at last. So there's Mermot. She knows where the Golden Glow is at. They're getting close. Yes, Brooklyn Charles. That is a beautiful name. So Fox says goodbye to his friends. He's getting close. Little by little, billowing clouds fill the sky. Fox climbs so high that he finds himself stumbling through a dense fog. Suddenly, a strange shape looms into view. Hey, Prince Hairflip, welcome in. Thank you so much, Prince Hairflip, for those. So he's getting up to the summit, and the big fog comes in. Yay, we're halfway there. Thank you so much, Prince Hairflip. It's Mountain Goat, balanced on a boulder, reading a book. Yay, we made our goal. Thank you so much, Prince Hairflip. I really appreciate that. So, Mountain Goat is right at the top, reading a book. I thought that was him. I thought that was Fox. But that's Mountain Goat. Mountain Goat is just casually balanced on a boulder, reading a book. There's no point going any higher, Fox. Nothing grows at that altitude. But if you're bound and determined, take this walking stick to help. Oh, that would be kind of disillusional. Hey, Ivy, welcome in. Yeah, it's been we need a quiet space for Monday night. Fox has already climbed a good portion of the mountain, but the hardest part is yet to come. So this is where Fox lives, and he walked all this way up the mountain. And this is where he's headed, the summit, but he's right here. So we also get, okay, so here's the foothill zone. Gosh, this takes me back to community college. The foothill zone at 3,300 feet. The mountain zone, 6,200 feet. Subalpine zone, 82. The alpine zone, and then the snow zone. Isn't that crazy? We have to label everything. Everything has to have a label. Even so, Fox doesn't get discouraged, and soon he's made his way out of the clouds to be greeted by the sun. But he finds not a single flower on the summit, nothing but rocks and snow. The day is fast drawing to a close. Fox has to hurry to set up camp before nightfall. Aww. Okay, Dynamite D, good seeing you. Have a good night. So he reaches the summit. There he is. Hey, Caroline, thank you so much. And there he is up close, greeting the sun. Oh, the day is fast drawing to a close. Fox has to hurry to set up camp before nightfall. Once he's pitched his tent and rolled out his sleeping bag, Fox sits himself down to watch the sunset. As he lays his walking stick on the ground, he feels something brush against his paw. Guys, look at this picture. Isn't that a good picture? Look at that illustration. He made it all the way to the summit, and now he set up his tent. And then look at the sun. He's watching the sunset above the clouds. There's the mountain peaks. Isn't that fun, Ivy? It's really cool. And then look at Fox. He's just meditating away. Fox. Ooh. Hidden under the snow is a fabulously fascinating flower. It must be the golden glow. Just as he reaches over to pick the flower, Fox changes his mind. Yeah, the sun is realistic. Guys, I'm going to show you this flower, and this flower is meant for this live. He finally found the flower. And look at guys, it's got a foil. Carolina 88, aren't they fun? Hidden under the snow is a fabulously fascinating flower. It must be the golden glow. I like how they did that. I appreciate when they do that. Because we've been searching for the golden glow along with him that Golden Globe better be worth it. Because we almost died on the mountain with Fox. So he sees it, but he decides not to take it. The Golden Glow is more beautiful here on the mountaintop than it ever would be in a vase in his living room. He opens his backpack and pulls out his notebook and pencil. Yeah, I don't think it would have survived if he plucked it. It's got to be up in the snow. Yes, we love a king that appreciates nature. He left it behind. That's so pretty. Then, studying the plant from every angle, he begins to draw. Yes, it does, Brie. It does pass our shimmer test. Yep. We gotta be blinded by it. So then he starts studying it. His pencil takes note of every detail. Oh, we love this. The petals, the pistil, the stamen, the sepals, the stem, and the leaf. Oh, how fun. This is such a cute book. Back home the next day, he'll put all of his drawings into his botany book so that in the evening, sitting in his armchair, he will never forget just how fabulously fascinating his Golden Glow is, high up on the mountaintop. Aw, he made it home safely. Look at his little compound. It's a little foxhole. And then he goes inside. I love his little chair. His chair, he's opening up his botany book. Doesn't his house look really cozy, Georgia Peach? I love it. He's got his little Budo there. Doesn't it, Tanya? So funny. The end. Wow, this was a good book. You guys started out strong today. The Golden Glow. I give this definitely a 10. Strong story, strong illustrations, extra points for the glittery part. All right, let's take a vote. 1 through 10, what did you think? 1 being meh, a 10 being the best. The Golden Glow. Let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Yes, 10s across the board. I agree, Princess Flip. Georgia Peach 7.
Seconds, starting now.
What? That wasn't long. Yeah, Brie, it was a long one, huh? But it was entertaining though. Caroline 88, Amber 9. I think I'm the only one that enjoyed it. I give it definitely a 10. I thought that was a good one. It's very cute. It's very creative. You can mix together a learning lesson and botany. Amber 9, Caroline 88, and 8. All right. Also, let's set up a new goal. Let's see here. Thank you, Prince Hairflip, for carrying that one. We really appreciate that. Let's do let me see if there's any different ones here. That's no fun. Oh, here's a live one. Let's try 50 of these lives. This should be good. Rachel a 10. All right, perfect. Okay, this next one is called A Jar of Laughter. A Jar of Laughter. Our goal tonight is 40K. You guys are halfway there. You guys are doing an amazing job tonight. Oops. Hold on, guys. Hold on this. You love the title already, Ivy? Right? Oh, hey, Billy Cody. Welcome in. Guys, Billy Cody is with us. Remember, Billy Cody just gave birth. Billy Cody, I haven't showed the pictures yet, but we'll show them this book. We love a good end page that gives us a lot of fun little pictures in advance. This one's called A Jar Full of Laughter. This one came out last year. This is a new one. In a quiet old town where the gloom spread for miles, lived Larry, a boy who had never known smiles. Yeah, Ivy, you're right. Look at those illustrations. In a quiet old town where the gloom spread for miles, lived Larry, a boy who had never known smiles. Larry, never known smiles. Alone, Larry ventured through time and through space with dinos and rockets he lined up to race. He did as he dared in his world of pretend. He was king, he was boss, but he had not one friend. Yeah, poor Larry, I agree. So Larry, he had a big imagination. Larry is in his room, lots of little details. He piled all the little pillows, and he's the king of his own little world there. He's got some pictures, a nightstand, all his little dinosaur toys. He was the king of his own little castle. One day from his window, he saw a strange cart. New toys, Larry thought, with some hope in his heart. So there's little Larry looking out the window. He's got his little king crown on. And then here's the cart coming around the corner. He's not sure what it is, but it looks like new toys. Like a fun little village. He walked to the cart and saw jars of all sizes. Take one, said a lady. They're full of surprises. Oh, the little cart kind of reminds me of the trolley from Little Harry Potter on the train. I love it. Speak into it, shake it, then open it wide. Each new voice unlocks it, so share what's inside. Oh, say hello here. Interesting. So he's got to speak into it. Larry picked up a jar and then sat with a plop. There's nothing in here. Oh, I'm sure this will flop. Still, he spoke to it, shook it, then opened it. So he's looking at the little jar, made of glass. There's nothing inside. Still, he spoke to it, hello, shook it, and then opened it. Pop. Let's see what happens. What was this ruckus that made his heart pound? He thought, what's that thunder? And dove to the ground. His laughter whirled out, oh so jolly and bright. The jubilant rhythm crescendoed with might. He looked for the lady, but where had she gone? To the next lonely town, she must have moved on. So when he opens the jar up, all this laughter comes out. But along with the laughter, look at all the color that comes out. Reds, yellows, blues, pinks, some pops of red there. As a girl passed along, she heard the loud roar. She skipped and she galloped on over for more. Hey, what's all that noise? Lizzie asked with a glare. Come on, can I try? Pretty please, won't you share? So there's his a little girl. She sees everything going on. Her name is Lizzie. She sees what's going on with Larry. Larry's trying to hide it. Ha 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 ha. Got the laundry on the line here. It's mine, replied Larry. He started to run. I'll keep this a secret and have all the fun. Then he spoke to it, shook it, but the lid stayed jammed shut. I found you, yelled Lizzie. I took a shortcut. Ain't nobody gonna pull a fast one over Lizzie. He tried to hide it. He ran, closed it. But there's Lizzie. Lizzie was like, you're gonna hide from me. I found you, yelled Lizzie. I took a shortcut. He groaned and he stomped in ways rather bizarre. Then with one final sigh, Larry gave her the jar. Lizzie overcame. Yeah, he was told to. Lizzie overcame. She spoke to it, shook it, then opened it. Pop. I love this golden glow around it. It's really cool. Sweet giggles rolled out. They were charming to hear. Lizzie heard her own laughter ring blissfully clear. Larry felt a sensation start bubbling within. It swelled up inside till he started to grin. His belly soon jiggled, it fluttered and bounced. A strange tickle twitched in his throat, unannounced. She's holding all the magic now. Yes, Lizzie gets what she wants. Lizzie, she will not go away until she knows that what she's searching for has been found. Look at how pretty that is, though. All the little laughter. With a boom and a bang and a trumpeting shout, his laughter exploded and blasted right out. Lizzie leapt into cartwheels and hollered, "Oh my!" They cracked up so hard that they started to cry. Look at that. That's probably the type of laughter that makes your stomach hurt. You get a stomach cramp. Like, ooh. As soon, one by one, people gathered around. They'd never heard laughter so freely abound. Every pass and pop of the jar brought about a chorus of cackles that echoed throughout. All the townspeople. Tanya, right? You know that was a good laugh. When your stomach hurts. Uncontrollably. Look at all their faces, the townspeople. This guy right here. Keys rattled right out through their teeth. Pulses of hums rumbled beneath. Babies erupted in hearty guffaws. Mommies and daddies joined in with applause. Everybody, the laughs are contagious. All the different faces, I love it. The townspeople chuckled and howled through the night, sharing stories and games and sweet treats with delight. A spark of pure laughter had stirred Larry's heart. He'd freed it and witnessed how friendships could start. Look at how pretty this picture is. Lots of color. Lots of color. These pinks and greens and reds and blues. Light greens. Thank you so much, Prince Harflip, for those gifts. Cafes, people enjoying themselves. A little town with a waterfall in the middle. A fountain, water fountain. When toe tapping, knee slapping feelings kick in, don't bottle it up. Let laughing begin. Oh. So there's the little town, everybody's laughing, and then there's the little old lady that came with a cart, pleased with her work. This is a really good book. The Jar of Laughter is Joy's first book. She enjoys photography and the arts. She lives in Orange County, California, with her husband and her 2 sons. Oh, I'm gonna email her and say, "Girl, we read your book. It was good." The end. A Jar Full of Laughter. 2 out of 2, guys. 2 out of 2. You guys are getting some strong titles tonight. We started with The Golden Glow. And then The Jar Full of Laughter. Hey, Wild Faith. Wild Faith, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? 2. In the comment section, let's see your which one you voted for. Look at the little back here. How cute his little thing. Let's see what everybody is thinking. Prince Hairflip 1 and 2, Tanya 2, Georgia Peach 2. I'm tied between the 2 of them. I think these are. Oh, husband is still in the hospital. A lot happening. Oh, Wild Faith, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm trying to remember the last time we spoke. Okay, so we're voting on that. Let's set the timer for 1 minute. We are 23K away from our 40K. We got 2 more books. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
1 minute of tapping. Let's see if we can get to our goal. The more that we tap, the more the live gets pushed out into the For You page. Oh, I think he had to come home, but back for 2 weeks. Well, was it his heart? Hey, Sibby, welcome in. Sibby, how's the baby?